Day 820 being Christopher Cruz. I'm having a very weird, unique experience that I've never had before. So, um, yesterday and today, I'm breaking my fast so I can eat with my parents and have meals with my parents. I cooked a big dinner tonight. My mom helped me cook a big dinner tonight because my dad flies home tomorrow. So I decided I was going to spend the last 2 days being able to have meals because I know how important that is to them. And so and so I did that. And so tonight's my last night to eat food because I jump back on my fast tomorrow, and then it's 35 more days or something like that. And so it's like, so I was like, you know what, we have one thing of popcorn. So I made some popcorn and I have an orange, and I was just going to come lay down. It's early. It's like 8 o'clock at night. I was just going to come lay in bed and watch a movie and have some popcorn and just chill. And I feel like all I want to do is just sit here and be in the presence of God. Like I'm just sitting here reflecting on the day and the countless miracles. I mean, so many miracles today that happened today. And I feel like I just want to sit here and just be with God and just talk to God about like, oh my God, and that happened. Oh, I forgot this happened. This is crazy. And it feels like watching a movie or eating popcorn or doing anything but just being in the presence of God right now seems like I would taint that. I've never felt that before in my life. I've never had this feeling of just wanting to just lay here and be in the presence of God, to just have a conversation with Him, to just reflect on everything He's done today. Such a strange feeling. It's strange because I've never felt it before. And it's like, wow, could this like be a normal way of living? Could this be a normal thing? That I'm more drawn to just sitting and being in the presence of God and spending time with God and having a conversation with God about my day. Could that actually be more comforting and more appealing to me than laying in bed and watching a show or a movie or eating something? Like, could that actually be a real thing? Could that actually be a way of life? Because if that was the case, wow, life would be so different. So yeah, it's a really interesting experience, but I've been laying here for like the last 20 minutes, just like the popcorn sitting right there, my iPad's right there, and I'm just like reviewing the day. So many incredible things happened today, and I'm just like, I don't want to forget them. I just want to like experience them again in my mind and just be like, wow, God, you did this, and that was crazy how you lined this up and lined that up. It was like, I feel like in a football game, you know, like in the Super Bowl, and it's the last play, and the quarterback, you know, hikes the ball and the wide receiver runs out, and the quarterback just almost gets sacked, and then he has to spin out of a tackle, and then he throws the Hail Mary, and then the receiver catches it and, you know, stiff arms the defender and then goes in for the score and wins the game. Like, I can imagine the receiver wants to come back to the quarterback and say, oh my God, that was great. Did you see how this happened and that happened and this happened and that happened? And how excited they would be to talk about the play they made together. That's the feeling that I have right now. It's just like, oh man, God, and that was crazy how you lined that up and how this worked out perfectly and that worked out perfectly. And like, oh my God, I forgot about that. That was so good. That was brilliant, God. That was crazy how you did that. How did you do, like, just like this, like, relationship with God. And it's a little like awkward feeling almost because like I'm the one doing the talking and there's not like verbal dialogue back, but it's kind of just like, but I know He's there, but it's not like an audible voices. Like, it's not like a back and forth conversation. It's more of like I'm just being grateful and just like excited and like, and I'm just like, I was praying and I literally in the middle of praying, I was like, God, could life really be this good every day? Could life really be this good every day? And God said to me, it could be better. And I'm just like, what could be better than today? Like my parents came to church with me. My dad got saved. I prayed for someone so powerfully. I was surrounded by amazing people. We went to get the laptop and I ended up being able to get my dad an incredible pair of shoes. And they just happened to be half off. And then I come home and there's just so many things. Just so many things. My mom helps me cook dinner. Yeah. I have to do another video about something else, but just like so many things. And then we're sitting at the dinner table. Okay, yeah, I gotta do another video.